In this video, I'm going to exactly show you how you can 10x your small trading capital and how I did it with proof. So if you want to know how to 10x your trading capital, watch this video till the end. So let's start with the video with a quick proof of how I did it. So here's the date. You can see in almost 8 days I made of a ROI of around 165%. And if you still don't believe me, this is a real account with a real exchange, and I'll show you some more proof of my journey. I shared all maximum of my trade in my Telegram channel, so you can check it out here. Profit about 25%, 91%, 193%, and there was a one day where I earned around 1000% in a profit. So how I did it, I'll exactly show you in this video. So stick till the end. So now let's start with the topic of how I did it. All you need to do is to trade on a cryptocurrency exchange which has high volume and high liquidity pairs. What do I mean with that? So I'll give you a quick comparison on why I'm telling you all this and why in what exchange I did. So here's a quick comparison. If you see Bitcoin in the past around 3 days, it nearly pumped around, if you can see, maybe pump and dump around like 2.2%. While if I see some other coins which I do recommend you trading if you want to grow your capital, is like this coin. Okay, let me give you another example of this lady's coin. Okay, so I gave you an example of past, I think so around 4 days. Now let me check this one. Okay, last 2 days. So in 2 days this coin dumped around 22%. So if you shorted this coin like I did and shared with you all guys in my Telegram channel, if you don't believe me, just let me show you one more thing. Okay, so this was also there, turbo was also there, and ladies was also there. So I shared recently everything here. So if you shorted this coin, you would only 10x leverage, and my stop loss was only around 10%. So you would have made around 220% is just a single trade, and that's an example of just one trade. I'll show you how many potential these coins have and how exactly to do this. So first of all, the exchange which I'm talking about is MEXC exchange. MEXC Global is a perfect cryptocurrency exchange if you just want to grow your small capital. Why I'm telling you this exchange? Because it has lot of pairs like this which has high volume, high liquidity. So after you registered with my link given below this exchange, now you need to deposit your money. You can start with $50 and $100 or maybe 200, 300 depending on your amount of risk appetite. What after you did it, you transferred it to your futures account. Then what you need to do is just go on the futures account and then click on change. You can see what change, and you will find 24 hours pair which are going down and 24 hours which are going up. So depending on your circumstances, you can do that, and you can check in both. First of all, the coin which I am seeing currently looking at is Pepe. Pepe is a currently meme coin which the volume is insane amount of volume. Even a 5 minute of candle carry 5% of volume. You can see over here. Like let me show you one thing. This is just 1 hour of candle, 1 hour worth of candle, and it's showing 2%. Okay, now let's switch to 5 minutes time frame. Simple trading strategy I'll show you. You can see it's 3% in just few hours. So what you need to do is after you select a particular coin which is highly volatile, like pumping dumping very hard, you need to just mark important support and resistance. So you need to have at least a basic knowledge of support and resistance, and you need to mark importance, support and resistance. So after you have done all those, now what you need to do is just go on lower time frame. So this was 1 hour of time frame. Now let's go on 5 minutes of time frame. So what you need to do after you have marked with important, very important support and resistance, you need to find a good amount of breakout with volume. So this is a good amount of breakout I can see over here. Okay, so what I will do next, this is the good amount of breakout, and I will buy and put my stop loss very low. Like literally you can see I am putting my percentage of stop loss in just 1%. and I'm minimum I should get 1:4 or 1:5. So if you just do one thing, after the breakout has happened, what you need to do after your coin is flying, so suppose your coin has gone very up, now you don't need to close your position, you just need to trail. Trailing means you are just shifting your SL to profit. Now you can see this. Now what I will do is just close my SL to entry, then I will see what price action is forming. For example, I can see over here it is forming a bull flag, or we can say a falling wedge, which is extremely bullish pattern. Now I'll wait for it to break out again, and after it break out, I'll shift my SL to its below point, like over here. After its breakout, I put my SL over here. Now again I will ride this wave till the upside and keep on trailing my SL. Okay, so I'll just trail my SL. Now I'll see that the market is forming some red candles. I'll put my SL over here. So if you can see, I'm not booking at the top exactly, I'm not trying to catch at the top nor the bottom, but I actually managed to capture 18% of the profit. So 18% in 10x is around 180% of profit. So if you just manage to capture 5 or 6 trade like this, you will eventually double, triple, even 5 to 10x your account in just few simple steps. But there's certain risks to this, and I'll explain you and how I manage my risk. So nobody will tell you this how to manage your risk, just all the people on YouTube will tell you does this strategy work, but let me explain you the risk. So if my stop loss were to get hit, I would have lost around 1.5%, that means 15% of the amount I have put. For example, if I traded with around $100, I would have lost $15. But if I won the trade, I made around $180 in $100 trade. That's an insane gain, right? But let me explain you more. So let me show you some calculation on how you can do it. So if you take 10 trade with $100 and you keep your risk to reward 1:10, that means if you lose your trade, you will lose 10%, and if you win your trade, you will win around 100%. Okay, that's simple, and you can achieve this kind of thing in meme coins and trending coins. How I showed you how to find coins. Okay, I showed you how to find coin. Now you can do this, but do keep in mind you should at least keep your risk to reward around 1:5. The minimum is 1:5 and the actual should be 1:10. So after you keep your risk to reward 1:5 or 1:10, you just need to trail your SL into profit. Okay, I showed you how to trail your SL. Just keep pushing your SL into profits, finding the nearest support. Okay, so this is exactly how you're going to do it. And if you manage to successfully just capture 5 trades right and 5 trade wrong with this kind of risk to reward, that means if you are losing like 10%, and if you're winning, you are winning like 100%. In 10 trades, your account will be 400% up. So if you don't believe me, just try this strategy, but you just need to capture at least 1:5 or 1:10 risk to reward trade. So that's it for today's video. I have showed you everything and hope you like this video. And if you like this video, make sure to subscribe this channel for more such type of content. And if you want to join my Telegram channel, you can do so. Link is in the description. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.